So I'm trying to build a solo for a part in my album. So kind of thinking it's the beginning of the start. Here's a couple of things in my mind. So I'm trying and I'm gonna record it. I'm gonna record it in a look back and try a different couple of things. And my main objective in this part is to just let the flow. Writing music could be sometimes not easy. You know, as a person that has ADHD, just 20% fucked, okay? Not more. So, but still, the main issue, what I'm trying to do here is to give you a perspective about when I'm trying to write a solo. I usually put it on the timeline on Cubase. And then I'm listening to the part, and I'm hearing some couple of voices in my mind. And after that, opening the timeline, I'm gonna try now from head start. I hear a couple of things, so I think the first 3-4 notes in my mind, I have the notes. So, and I'm gonna try to loop it. It's a very small part, but I'm trying to build it. It's a segment in the song, a very small segment for like a starting solo that brings you to a corner and then it gets you out into the song, continuation of the song. So I'm gonna try now just to record it, you know, as is. The vibe is gonna be in a loop vibe. Just wanna share with you the way I write music. Okay, we'll try. Okay, so let's say enjoy it, you know, it's gonna freestyle, I call it recording freestyle, so. Okay, let's start it. The march, the war march. Let's try. So I got the first notes. I like the screams in the end. I kind of like it. You know, the something. The build like someone is flying out of a mountain, is getting to a spot, a place. You know, music has the ability to corner you in the spot where you feel it. So these tensions, I'm trying to get the first note. If you feel in the beginning there's a small couple of notes, tension, and then we're flying a couple of small beady notes, and then the scream at the end, you know. Let's try it again, okay? We try it again. Try again. So like I said, you know, in order to find the right place in the solo, your right emotions, you need to be very, very, very honest with the notes, what you feel. Each musician has his own streaming and motion and this spirituality, how it makes him float inside his music. My soul is 100%. Like you see, that's my soul. Tensions, the glory, the fight, the war, all of this melodic structure, it's in my soul. We try. Now we're going to play in a record for a couple of times, again and again and again, just to see the vibe, how different style, different things you can put inside the solo. But you need to always know what you hear, try what you hear, put it in the notes. Don't look at the scales. Okay, feel it in the mind, feel it in the head, and then listen to it in your mind and then put it back in. That's composing. I think that's the real situation with music if you're writing it, not looking at the notes. Okay, so I'm gonna record it just again and again and play it. So when we're trying to build a solo, we need to be very dedicated. The selective notes that we choose, it means that we need to be honest in the role play taking. Okay, so what does it mean? It means that you be very with humility and humbleness. You need to know and to feel that it knows that you're bringing outside of your emotions, your soul, your inner voice, intuition, whatever the fuck you want to call it. But you know what I mean. As musicians, we need to listen. And if we do not feel that this is who we are, don't do it. It means it's not honest. Okay, so every person goes with his soul directly to the spots, to the emotional spots. He brings the music out and puts it on the guitar. So even if you hear it, this is my wall. Okay, this is my music, my wall. So every musician brings it out. These tensions, like those tensions. Going back. Okay, I like the beginning of it. Now I know exactly what I feel, the emotion about the start. So let's now take the start, focus on the start. Okay, from that, building it up. Okay, I feel honest about it. So honesty about the music that you're writing, you need to believe in what you do. The sentences and the notation. You need to be contact with your inner soul and believe and feel that what you bring inside is the way you feel the emotions, you speak the emotions. So the more you resemblance yourself, like as is as you speak or you feel, and your emotions, you bring them outside with the music. If you feel honest about yourself and you do it, that's music. So it was just a little bit of showing a little bit how I choose when I'm writing music. The beginning of the segments when I feel honest about them. Okay, so I do believe that writing music could be a great enlightening thing, and yet it could be very, very stressful sometimes. The selections of the notes, when you put the notes down, then you need to feel that the emotions that you brought to the notes, this is who you are. So the more you become to be who you are and believe in who you are in the music, and bring it out, and not trying to be what you're not. Be who you are. Like Steve Vai said, he doesn't walk on his imperfections, he walks in his perfections, and he uplifts his perfections. So I think it's the right thing to say. It's one of the great lines that I heard from Steve Vai. He said, I do not walk on my imperfections. I walk on my perfections and bring them higher and higher and above. So I like it. Use that too. I hope you enjoyed it.